Hello, my people. Compliment of the season to everyone. It's Area Mama again on Edo Pride. Um, Today I think you guys are doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Today is not a very nice one because so many families are mourning, and we also mourn with them. The happenings in Nigeria right now is mind-boggling. I just can't look away. This news has been on for like how many days now? I've been week. Some are, like three recent ones just happened. The Stampede in Nigeria, leaving so many dead during Christmas giveaway, fun fair, whatever you want to call it. Right now, we have so many. The stories have turned the other way. They left home and to go in search of food, in search of free food. And this is what they came, like some never returned home. Some never ever returned. So this hurts. As a mother myself, it just hurt to see young children, innocent people dying. And not only children this time around, we see women, we see men, we see grown-ups too, because of the failed system. Everything that we everything that we discuss these days, they are wrapped around the failed system that we have in Nigeria. It's a ripple effect. It's a ripple effect because from one end to the other, when you give bad policies, it doesn't stop there. It keeps affecting the other. It's just like it just keeps going. It never stops. It's like a ring. It's a ripple effect of the failed system. The effect from that system. This is what we're facing. Okay, some have largely blamed the government, which I second that opinion, that the government has failed, of the government of the day, the administration. Tinubu's administration has failed because of cluelessness and the anti-people policies that they have in place. Some have also blamed the organizers of this Christmas party giveaways, that it wasn't the security um, the security outfit that came, they were not enough, or there were no security to manage the chaos. Some have blamed the dead. Some have blamed the parents, the community, that they didn't follow due procedure. So I have looked at it, whether we blame here and everywhere, it boils down to the end that the dead is gone. The dead is gone. The dead, the people have died and they're gone. They're never coming back. Even if we blame from here till tomorrow, what the only thing that we can take away from this misfortune is a lesson, a big lesson. It is so painful. There are some videos I would have shown, but it's very gory. And, you know, I don't think YouTube will allow me to, because of YouTube policies. If you go against their guidelines, they will strike you for it. So I don't want to do it. Maybe I can show some pictures, but so many children, heartbreaking, heart wrenching pictures, which I'm not going to show anyways. But I have some pictures here of the stampede. People died from stampede just to feed their belly. You understand? Just to feed their belly. I want to show you some pictures here and also read out to you um you know what I saw some write up on in a punch. Punch, you know that newspaper. Yeah. So look at this one. See, this is the, as you are looking at it, this is the area where they had all this stampede and people died. The other one, I have to remove it. Did you see this? Some happened in Anambra. Three places right now that we can, um, Anambra, Ibadan, and Abuja happening. Just they're just happening one after the other. Simultaneously, people are just dying. Okay, this is another one. Look at people. Just look at. And Nigerian factor, when you share this free gift, people, my goodness, there is no sense of decorum. They just run. My goodness. Oh, no, no. It is very, very painful. Very, very painful. Look at, you're organizing something like of this magnitude. Somebody is organizing something of this magnitude and will not employ the services of uh, security officials. I don't know. Look at. So my people, this really hurts me. Let me read to you the Punch paper, the Punch news, then we talk. But all in all, it is not a beautiful story. It's very sad. It's unfortunate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't feel good at all. Mm-mm. At all. Giveaway turned into burial ceremony. No, that is the last thing I would ever. Yeah, let me read to you from this sponge. Okay. Oh my God. It says at least 10 people have reportedly died, with many injured in the stampede at the Holy Trinity Catholic Church in Maitama, Abuja on Saturday morning. Recall that only a few days ago, a similar incident had occurred in Ibadan or your state, where a stampede at the children's fun fair resulted in the deaths of at least 35 children and left six others critically injured. As we speak right now, it could be more than that, but at the time of reporting, this is what they had. Punch Online gathered that the Saturday incident occurred when residents scrambled to receive palliatives distributed by the church. The event organized to provide relief to struggling residents reportedly drew residents mostly from Mampe, Gishiri village, and other nearby settlements. So, if you can, and other nearby settlements. So this, you can see that now that we have at least 20, 20 deaths from Anambra, 35 from Ibadan, and 10 from Abuja. All of them from Abuja. Stampede, same nature of death. Stampede. So when I said when I come back from reading that, we will wrap up this. So we can't blame the dead because they're already dead, but we can learn lessons from this. We can take away one or two. Yes, our government is the root cause of this problem. The administration, the anti-people administration, Tinubu's harsh administration is the one. Clueless government is the one responsible more than 80% of these deaths. Because if hardship was not up to this point, I don't think people would be, the urge to go find free food won't be this high. You know what I mean? The urge, when you look at your home, you look at your children, there's nothing to eat. You just want food at any cost. Any cost. So Tinubu's government is responsible largely for the hunger. Now we come up to the organizers. The organizers. I just sit here and I'm thinking to myself, only me talking to myself. They had no intention to kill people. No, They didn't want to buy anybody, no intention. All they wanted to do is to Naomi was there. From then there was the one from Ibadan, which the ex-wife was the of the Ooni was involved. There was the one from Abuja and Anambra. So all these three organizations that look alike in nature, there was no intention of killing anybody, no intention of taking and anybody's life, no intention. But what has happened now, at the end of the day, is a sad end. It's a sad story, very unfortunate. So they all happened like the same. People go out to look for food because they put it out there that they want to share food, which they did. I saw rice, I saw vegetable oil, so which would have also helped the family, maybe family of three, four, five, maybe a week, you don't finish. But at least they were looking forward to it, right? I don't think they had that intention. Nobody wants to share, give away, and also kill you. I do giveaways all the time. My Facebook community can, my Facebook people, you can attest to that. I would never, I don't know if I can ever stand, seeing anybody dead in the event that I would say I'm putting up. Even if I'm not there physically, I do the online giveaway. And sometimes when I'm home, back home physically, we'll cook and I love it. But seeing people, like this kind of end, I don't know. I don't think I will ever find peace. No, I don't think so. So what I see is the organizers of this program, these three programs. I don't think there was enough security. I don't think so, because it wasn't managed effectively. And even if those people had put something on ground, because of the nature, our nature, insatiable nature, you will see a mother telling the child to fly the fence to go and pick. And when the child comes back, the mother will go, the brother will go, like insatiable nature. Give me, give me, give me, give me. People are on the line, like this one that I showed you now. You see this? This is the picture. Somebody, some people are near the fence, the window right now. Some people from the very end at the back will stretch their hand, stretch on top of your head to collect something. Maybe the 10th person at your back, if you count the line back, it will be the 10th person stretching all the way like snake to collect a gift. We do not have that sense of decorum. We don't have it. So because of hunger, you go anywhere, you go and you do anything, because hunger does not understand any type of language. It only takes food to alleviate things like hunger. There's no other thing. You no get as you go speak English, belle no dey So in all this, my people, this thing have turned into uh, uh, a very sad end. A very, very sad end. This is a Yuletide season where we celebrate each other, celebrate the birth of Christ, exchange pleasantries, exchange everything that is nice. And now we have to join these guys to mourn. These families are mourning. I beg, I beg. One thing we should take away from here, our let's start to know what decorum is. Let's start to imbibe that behavior of humanity. If you not reach my tongue, so make I stand for line. You understand? People are rushing through. They died from stampede. Children. I've seen not just children, women. I told you the videos are gory. And if you put it up here, YouTube is going to strike you. So I can't do that. And I don't even want to see it because it hurts. It hurts. So, my dear people, I am so sorry. I commiserate with the families of the dead, and I pray that their souls rest in peace. The souls of the dead rest in peace. Please, Let us, let us start to, like I said, imbibing us that humanity. Somebody came out, out of her way, out of his way to give. We should not turn this thing into a bitter leaf story, a sad one. Instead of carrying rice and vegetable oil now to eat and marry, they are now looking for how to bury their families. The dead is gone. So my people, I beg, the way we say they behave, no good. We black people, no good at all. Learn from this. Now, food, please. These deaths were needless, senseless. And I hope everybody learned their sense, even the organizers. But the federal government will never learn. That we know. Okay? So I really commiserate with you, and I just pray for the Lord to give the family the fortitude to bear this loss. I'm very sorry. Today in a sorry story. Please share this clip. The reason you should share is let people take one or two lessons from it, okay? Because this is too much. This is too much. And also know when there's a giveaway, you may not you may not be part of the giveaway because if we say we're giving 10,000, 4,000, 1,000 people, many people are going to come. If I put out giveaway just now and said 5,000 people, um, 500 people, you see more than 50,000 lining up, and everybody wants to get something to take home. The people, I hope this never happens. Merry Christmas to you all. Please pray for the souls of the departed. Thank you so much. Bless you. Share this clip, I beg. Make people learn. Thank you very much.